today we're going to talk about what I believe to be is one of the hottest growth stocks in tech in the whole stock exchange. Now, I've gone through several charts, several stocks, I've researched tons of stuff. I would love for somebody to find me something better, but I don't think you can. This one has the highest growth in the last year out of all of the tech companies in the stock exchange. This is called Digital Turbine. What this is a company that puts bloatware on cell phones when you buy them, and it pops up ads, and you can do one push installs, and it specifically targets the person that's buying the phone, so it's really hot. Of course, Apple won't put it on their phones because of their way they have their advertising, but it's for all Android phones. And this company has been blowing up for. It's been in business for years, and it's really blown up in the last year. So what you want to look for in a chart, well, of course it's been around, but if you're looking for charts and you're just learning how to invest in stuff, you're going to look at a chart and want to see a straight, consistent flow. When you look at all the other charts on the internet, I mean, most of these charts aren't like this. The better ones are, but every one of them is going to have a drop in around, when the March 3rd, March area came in for COVID, but not this one. But most of your charts do. This is like the best chart I've ever seen. Every analyst that has reviewed this thing says 100% buy. That is very rare. And on its earning estimates, every time it comes out for earnings, it's shot over the earnings. Now, when you have a stock that goes over the earnings, that's exactly what the institutional investors go off of, and they go and buy it. And every time the analysts look at this, in between these quarters, they're going to give out earnings revisions and constantly increase it, and they're going to keep pouring money and more money onto it. Now, if you look at the 52-week average, it's constantly over it. I mean, a few times, well, that's in a day, but ever since it's hit this trend, it's been over it like most of the time. I mean, when you compare it to other charts, I mean, this is by far one of the best looking charts I've ever seen. Now, if you want to look at like other analyst reviews, I mean, just to double check and see that you're right on the money, we have, look at here, we'll go to TD Ameritrade. What do they say? Strong buy, prediction of $60. Well, it's going way up faster than that because it goes so fast. I mean, it's shooting up like 10% a day, so that's like 600% return. 600% return in 1 year. 639% 1 year. 3 months, you're talking like 80%. 1 month, 60. 1 week, 28. Every day is like 7 to 10%. Over 5 years, it's 4,000%. I mean, this is better. This is like the same as Google, Facebook, Amazon, all these other super tech giants when they started. This is like the fourth time I've put money in this thing. I keep adding more to it and adding more to it. Every week, it's cranking out the bucks. Analyst reviews under TD Ameritrade. 5 buys, 1 hold, 1 sell. It's going to go higher than 60, that's for sure. This is what I'm buying. Anyways, you have Ford Equities, The Street, research team, and this one has 0 because it didn't review it. Now, you look at, let's look at another one. Here's Zacks. What do they say? It's a buy, it's a growth stock, it's get an A rating, a D for value, C for momentum, and a C for value, growth, and momentum. It's in 35% out of the 166 of 255. Now that's actually low. I've really never seen it be that low, but that is one low indicator out of like several. But your normal companies, they don't even come close. I mean, I'll compare it to like some others in a minute here. Like here, we're going to look at the leaderboard, and I'm going to show you what it's showing up on that. Its chart on this one is really good. leaderboard, we're looking at. Hold on. 1 second. The leaderboard. Look at this thing. This is like business investors analyst review. Composite overall rating they take into all things considered, like all these factors, is at 99%. Barely any of them have it. And then you want to notice what the relative strength rating is a 99. Most companies don't even have anything close to that. And that means how much volume and how much momentum is behind it. When you have a high volume with a high relative strength and a composite of 99, this one is definitely a strong buy. I mean, this is huge. I want you to do your own research, but if you want a good start, I mean, to start to learn stocks and get into it, I mean, man, this is a killer one. You want to monitor things like if there's downgrades or analyst reviews or things like that. But a lot of times in stocks, a lot of companies like Morgan Stanley and all these analysts will actually downgrade stocks, and they'll do a lot of price manipulations and things. There hasn't been any on this. I mean, it's come through on earnings like ridiculous. I mean, I'm just giving you this stock to check it out, look into it. If you feel comfortable, I'm not a financial advisor, but I do make a lot of money, and this is what I'm buying with a lot of other stocks. But I want to give you this hint, this stock, because it is super hot, and I'm sure if you decide to get into it and you do your research and you feel it's right for you, I know it's helped me a lot. I'm just bringing the information to you. So now, if you also need credit repair, business funding, personal funding, give me a call. My number is 312-218-8737. Thanks.